Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Monday, December 2nd. Gosh, I can't believe it's already December, and we know this month is going to fly on by with, of course, everybody doing holiday stuff and the holidays coming up. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving week, of course. This is a Weather 2020 video. What's up, Bowie? What's up, Vinny? Weather 2020 video. So, today, we are going to talk a little bit about the long-range pattern, and then, of course, I'm going to give you your forecast. I'll probably give you, we'll talk a little long-range first. First off, huge shout-out for my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction, a four-state premier roofing contractor. On Weather 2020 videos, I cover the entire Central Plains. Superior Roofing, they service Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and then also Missouri. Again, I hope you had a great and safe Thanksgiving. Didn't eat too much, of course. Chiefs, not looking the best, but hey, 11-1. All right, let's jump in. Change this up just a little bit. All right, so first off, winter forecast. So at KOAM, I'll be doing the local winter forecast Thursday night, 6, 9, and 10 on Weather 2020. Gary and I are currently putting it together, but we're covering pretty much the whole country, so it takes a little bit more work. We're going to do it late this week or early next week. So you got two winter forecasts, which are going to be coming toward you as we go through the next week. But some little tidbits, of course, the 2024-2025 LRC cycling weather pattern, of course, a pattern I and Gary Lezak and team have been working on for about 3 decades. We do have some dry stretches. We're actually in the dry stretch. That's why we haven't had much in the way of rain. But our active stretches are very wet. So that is a good sign. But yes, as we cycle through this pattern over the next year, we are going to have some month stretches that are much drier. But we also have some month stretches that are very wet. Active stretch is really going to get going here in about 2.5 weeks. Now, we do have some storm systems picking up next week and the following week. But our strongest storm systems move in around December 20th through January 15th. That's going to be a really active stretch. And then in the drier stretches, which we're kind of in now, we have these weaker waves, which can produce snowfall. Like, for instance, Kansas City, they picked up 1 to 3 inches of snow, Kansas City through central Missouri on, I think it was Saturday. Outside right now, it's pretty calm. We do have still some lake effect snow going on across the Great Lakes. A little batch of snow out across eastern parts of Missouri, southern Illinois, pushing into Kentucky. And then if you look up through the Great Lakes, you can still see the lake effect snow. If you guys are football fans and watched the Buffalo game last night, they were getting lake effect snow across the region. A lot of areas have picked up several feet. I've never seen lake effect snow. Something I would like to see as we go, or as I get older. All right, here's our upper level pattern. Look at the flow right out of Canada. So that's why we're so cold. We keep getting these weak waves that rotate through. And with it, we are getting these shots of colder air. And we're actually going to have one tonight. A lot of us are going to be dropping back into the teens. And then you can see these little upper level lows right off the coast of California. That's kind of the beginnings of at least some changes in the pattern as we go through the next week or so. All right, let me walk you through time. Chilly this afternoon, Kansas City only near 30, 41 in West Plains, 56 in Fort Smith, Lawton, Oklahoma up to about 53 degrees. But look at the temps tonight. They tumble. 18 KC, 21 in Wichita, Bentonville 21, St. Louis down to 17 degrees. As we go through the daytime hours on Tuesday, warmer. Topeka up to 39, Coffeyville 43, Oak City 50. We got 41 in Little Rock, St. Louis up to 32. So Tuesday looks fine. And then as we go into Wednesday, temperatures cool back down just a little bit for the morning, but not near as cold. Up overnight lows upper 30s to near 40. And then check this out. On Wednesday, most of us, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, go into the 50s for highs. So we do warm up over the next couple days. Now, with us warming up, the winds are going to pick up a bit. They're going to be pretty calm today, tonight, and then through the first half of the day on Tuesday. But Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we're going to have a lot of areas where we're going to have winds gusting 20 upwards to about 25 miles per hour. All right, so we know it starts to warm up a little bit after a cold start on Tuesday, and then Wednesday gets better. But watch this. See how these white lines are very tight right across parts of Minnesota, Iowa, very strong winds. Another upper level wave kind of rotates through. Now, with it, it's going to cool us back down as we go into Thursday and Friday. Remember, I was talking about off the coast of California. So we have this very weak wave that kind of sets up across the southern plains. A little bit of rain, Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas may get as far north as Joplin Friday into Saturday. But again, a weak wave. But I do want you to notice this feature. Notice how we have a system in the southern plains and a system up here near Vancouver. That is a very definitive sign that we see in this year's pattern. We see this over and over and over again. This is what's going to give us snow shots as we get into the winter. We get a weaker system that comes out first, a stronger kicker system, meaning it kicks that first one through, and it gives us those chances for rain, snow, and I actually, guys, I think we have pretty good chances for ice several times as we go into the winter. And then another stronger system, still indications coming out late Sunday into Monday. So we're getting some changes. We're getting back into the active stretch of the pattern. Now, this week's not really active, and really next week's not super active as well, but we are seeing those changes starting to kick in as we go through the next couple weeks or so. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you have questions, anything about the weather, what we're going to see, or just in general, leave it in the comment section below. Now that we're kind of back to the active time of weather, meaning winter and spring, because meteorological wise, it is winter. We start on December 1st. We'll be doing YouTube every single day because there's so much more to talk about. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your Monday. We'll chat tomorrow.